on, y'all? You already know where we at. We are, this your boy Junior coming at you live, and we are now back on the south side. As y'all know, I had a meeting to go to yesterday, which was phenomenal, you heard? That shit was phenomenal. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff I got going on within the next few weeks. You know what I'm saying? So, um, and I got some stuff to touch on as far as, bro, I literally as far as camera equipment, I have like 2 weeks to get this. It's only a couple $100, but I got camera equipment to get, and I spoke to my cameraman not too long ago, and like we both ready to do this documentary. We both already talked about it already. So ironically enough, he has the same birthday as me, but I've known him since my adolescent years, what have you. But we're ready to jumpstart this like really soon. So what's going on, squad? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we are ready to jumpstart this whole thing, this whole, you know what I'm saying, getting money, just getting money, not just that, not just getting to a bag or what have you, but goal setting, things of that nature, uh, exploring more of the city and things of that nature, like the downtown, midtown area. But it's time for y'all to really get a sneak peek into Junior's life one of these, you know what I'm saying, one of these days. I told y'all, when I upload, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate y'all rocking with the kid because I see them subscribers going up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep liking the content. You understand what I'm saying? I appreciate it. I do this for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I do this for y'all. So I got a few things coming up. Camera equipment in 2 weeks. The week after, not this week coming up, but the week after next week that's coming up. I have to purchase my camera equipment. I have to get a hard drive or what have you. And like I said, I have to go back to New York, whatever. So, and then I got a couple trips coming up too. So by December, I should be able to go to Daytona Beach. By December, I'm gonna save up some money for that. I got my ACFT coming up. If I said that right, for the military, to where I have to make sure my my physicality is in shape. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, Lucas? What's up, Jazzy 44? How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? How's everybody's day going? How's everybody going? You know what I'm saying? If you're new here, welcome. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that like, share, comment, and subscribe. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff coming up. A lot of stuff. You know what I mean? So having said all that, I don't want to get too much into it right now. I don't want to get too, you know what I'm saying? Everything is exclusive right now, but I don't want to get too heavy into what I got going on. But uh Mr. DUI incoming. No, we don't drink over here. So yeah, if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Put a one in the chat once you do that. But yeah, so I have a lot coming up as far as like goals is concerned. I'm getting a lot of my goals accomplished. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm getting a lot of stuff accomplished these days. Number one thing I did want to do is resign from my job, which I did. You know what I'm saying? It marked 10 years of me being there. But, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta, like, listen, sometimes you gotta elevate and move forward from a 9 to 5. Bro, I'm not knocking any 9 to 5 people that, you know what I'm saying, working 9 to 5. Do you, man? Like, literally, and woman. Do all y'all. I salute y'all. It's not easy getting up in the morning or afternoon or even night shift, graveyard shift. It's not easy to do any of that. So I salute y'all. I've been there, done that. You understand what I'm saying? Um, but um, as far as entrepreneurship goes, I have a lot going on. Everything is like this, real fast, which I rather be like that. Um, I get money, and I have a lot of stuff in the works. So the quality of my videos are going to be even more spectacular. You understand what I'm saying? Not the only reason why I do lives, y'all, is because I don't have enough space on my phone to actually pre-record video. That's the only reason why I do lives. Majority of the reason. So, having said all that, yeah, man. So that's going on. Another update. What else? It is, like I said, December is Daytona, and then probably next year I'm planning a trip. I'm still planning a trip to California, probably in the middle of next year. So yeah, that is going on. What else is happening with Junior? Like I said, I had my meeting yesterday. My meeting in the Buckhead area of Atlanta, which a lot of you guys were on. A lot of you guys were on that live. So I appreciate that. What else? Anybody have any questions for me? You know what I'm saying? I could probably answer any of you guys' questions. Anybody got questions for Junior? You know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I got going on right now. I just wanted to give you all an update on what I have going on. I decided to go live because I'm taking a break right now. Um, but yeah, I'm just getting to this bag right quick. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just ain't no breaks. Ain't no breaks. It sound good, but Junior don't talk. It's literally no breaks. Like no, you gotta keep hustling. You gotta keep moving. You understand? So yeah. Other than that, uh, everything is official tissue. You understand what I'm saying? I plan on giving myself about a year. About a year. I seen some probably later on tomorrow I'm going to Old Fourth Ward to see about this, I guess, luxury apartment building. Seen about that. I seen a couple out here, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm trying to get out the south side. I'm not gonna lie. I need to elevate and move up. Um but yeah, I gotta get out the south side. I'm not gonna lie. The south side, and then I'm looking at some homes on the north side, like the Brookhaven, and Buckhead area. When I purchase a home. So yeah, what are your thoughts on the hustle culture here in Atlanta? I feel like the hustle culture is good if you got ambition like that. And one thing I know about Atlanta predominantly is nobody's gonna give you a damn thing. You have to earn it. That's anywhere though. Uh, and you have to go for what's yours. You understand what I'm saying? You got a lot of people in Atlanta that's willing to help you and elevate. You have a lot of people in Atlanta that's willing to help you to elevate. There's a lot of networking going on in the city. I would say that's going to be a whole another like conversation. I actually thought about doing a video about that, about like the tips of Atlanta. I'm gonna actually put that in another video. So yeah. Other than that, the city is good for if you're an entrepreneur. The city is really good as far as like being here. If you have a hustler spirit, the city of Atlanta is good for you. If you have a hustler spirit, you understand what I'm saying? If you're an entrepreneur, anything that deals with networking, the city is good for you. You understand what I'm saying? Anything that deals with the networking, um, getting to know people, things of that nature. I'm gonna do a whole nother video about that. What about the downside to it, like the burnout that people get? The burnout. I would say give yourself time to think. Give yourself time to smell the roses to some extent. Cause even me, like sometimes I be tired as hell until I have a quota to reach. You know what I'm saying? If my body is extremely tired, then that's when I take a break, whatever like that. If my body is extremely tired. But as far as like a burnout, stay off social media, cause that's what it's for. Social media, like stay off your phone. I'm talking to everybody, all these Gen Zs and all that stuff. Bro, if you want to accomplish your goals for real, stay off your phone. I'm gonna say it again. If you want to accomplish goals for real, stay off your cell phone unless you're making money. Unless you're making money, stay off your cell phone for a little bit, like for like a few hours to. I would give it about, realistically speaking, if you're not making money, or if you're making money on your phone, like everybody do like different real estate trading, you can do that on your laptop. But you're looking at people like on TikTok and Instagram living a so-called living a better life than you are. That could cause a lot of depression because you're constantly on your phone. You understand what I'm saying? You're constantly on this damn device. So that can cause a lot of depression and getting people down or whatever like that. But I would say give the internet, give this device that you have in your hand a break and just think, meditate, and just give the world a break. That's my answer to that. But other than that, my fault, yo. I'm still tired. But I'm gonna take me like a 30 minutes to an hour break. I like being out here like this when there's nobody around, really, for real. When there's really nobody around, because traffic is not nearly as intense. So I could be up to like 4 or 5 in the morning and just keep pushing, keep going. Everybody sleep. You know what I'm saying? I could still keep going and going and going and going, like literally. But you still gotta get a break. And then after a while, you know what I'm saying? After your bills are paid, you got money in the bank. After you set up, you know, savings, checkings. I mean, it's a whole different side conversation. But savings, checkings, trust fund, stocks, bonds, what have you, trading investments. Then you can take your break. Then you can buy the stupid shit after you then had a couple thousand, like 10, 15, 20 grand, whatever, cars paid off, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then you can take your break, go on vacation for a short little time. Then you got to come back to work. Don't get too comfortable out here in the streets. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah. And if you have not liked, share, comment, subscribe, make sure you do that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. It is definitely free to do that. You heard? So that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Other than that, I do got my documentary coming up. So I definitely I'm gonna put it on my YouTube channel when I get my camera in about 2 weeks. I'm gonna put my new camera up here, and I'm gonna definitely start recording with my actual camera equipment. You understand what I'm saying? So that's my next goal. My short-term goal is to make sure the camera quality is better. The editing is better than stuff like that. I'm gonna make sure my camera quality is better. That was always my goal when I started my YouTube channel. But I had to start somewhere. I ain't gonna lie. Making it this far is a blessing. I'm not gonna hold you. Making it this far is definitely a blessing. You know, like, this is insane to me. You know, making it this far is insane. But I'm here to help you guys. You understand? So, having said all that, like I said, make sure you subscribe, comment, like, share. You know what I'm saying? Drop comments and make sure y'all let me know that what I'm doing is helping y'all. You heard? That's a fact. And I'm here to also inspire. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to educate and inspire y'all for real. Cause I'm not no older than y'all, being honest with you. I'm not that much older than a lot of my people that support me. Y'all like family to me, you understand? So yeah. Other than that, it is your boy Junior, and make sure you keep God first. And we are out of the South Side. Be blessed.